Let's make some big hole rings that are decorated this time. Heating up my mandrel. It's a 3/16 inch mandrel. This double helix Terra Nova that is no longer made. So you can try Skyla and several of the other double helix glasses that are out there. We're going to put 5 beads on this mandrel. Place them about 3/4 of an inch apart or so. They are going to widen. I'm just adding a little bit of glass to each bead. And you've seen this before, so we're just going to speed through the rest of putting these together. So just adding some more glass, making sure that they are balanced. 2 more beads added to the mandrel. Now we're going to get them all heated up together and put them all down onto the graphite marver at the same time. Flatten the edges. You can also use the rolling marver, but this to do them all together. Again, using the diameter of the beads next to them to set the diameter of the hot beads when you're laying them down on the marvers. Turning down the speed so it's a little bit more manageable as I decorate. Taking a stringer of double helix Psyche, that is what I'm going to be decorating these with. I'm just going to do a little bit of scroll work on the middle bead. Keeping everything warm. Making sure everything is warm as I decorate single beads. I'm going to take a knife and move some of the stringer work to where I want it to go. And then with the stringer tool that I made out of Terra Nova, I'm going to hit the end of a scroll and twist it. That's just what I do. Then I'm going to blow on it and try to snap it off, and it's resisting. There we go. There's a total of 4 on this bead that need to be twisted, so I'm going to do that a little bit at a time. A little bit of insurance heat. And you can see that the Terra Nova on all the beads are striking to a different color. That'll change at the end of the bead once I'm getting ready to put it in the kiln. Warming everything up. Now I'm just adding some dots on the bead. Next bead is going to get a double row of dots, and then we're going to feather it. The electric mandrel spinner makes feathering a breeze. So I'm going to bring the bead on top of the flame with just the underside of the bead still in the flame, and that'll melt in the dots and allow me to use the stringer tool to drag the feather around. Melting everything in. Next bead is going to get just a little wavy line. And with the stringer tool, I'm going to warm up a spot on the bead and twist right on the line. Give it a little spiral right on the line. This time the stringer tool is Psyche, so it matches the line itself. I could use a different color and leave a little dot of that color in between each spiral, but we're going to match it, so that is why we were using the Psyche stringer tool. Need a little bit of insurance heat on all the beads. This bead just gets some simple dots. Same as this one. And melt everything in, smooth it down with a marver. Smooth out those spirals. Melt in those dots. I'm going to speed through this because it's more of the same. The decoration is Psyche, so that's a reducing glass. We're going to reduce it in the flame. Checking the reduction, and I'm going to reduce it again to get a little bit better color. We're just going to speed through this because you've seen it happen before. Then bringing it back into a neutral flame to wash off the reduction and see if there's a color underneath. And we are done.